Let's talk about the week that everything went wrong, shall we?
What a way to start.
We had really big expectations and we had it all planned out. I feel like everyone's always like, the week before the wedding gets crazy, and I knew that. Like, we had a plan, and so for the 2 weeks before the wedding, we weren't gonna do anything planning. Everything was gonna be done before then.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, that works if nothing falls through.
In our case, like 7 things fell through the week of. Our scope creep began with the invitations, I would say. That was our first like, oh,
yeah,
we're in over our heads.
Darn you. You're gonna kill me.
It's late. We're still doing invitations. My mom has been doing this for days and days and days. Apparently we made the most complicated invitations on the planet.
That's for sure.
They look pretty.
This is a hefty invitation, lots of moving parts.
Oh my gosh!
The wax seal? Wax seal, man. Wow.
Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Oh.
Surprises.
Originally, I didn't care about the invitations at all, and from where I started at not caring at all to where we ended, I was like, if we're gonna do the thing, we're gonna do the thing. I feel bad because my mom ended up doing most of the invitations because we conveniently, as you just saw in our last video, were out of town for like 3 weeks. So we thought, this is just like our every video, you have to pick something out of my beard.
Everything was supposed to be sooner. If you ever plan a wedding, don't. Just elope. Everything was 2 weeks late, always.
It's because we went to Lake Powell.
Well, no, I don't think so, because everything was supposed to be done before Lake Powell.
It was, but that was part of it.
What happened was...
We're playing this game where if you don't know the lyrics to the song, you get pushed off the back of the boat. Apparently there was some unfinished business between Lo and Connor, because, yikes. If you don't know the rap to Justin Bieber's Baby, what are you even doing?
Made my heart pound. It's gonna beat when I see on the street and keep going. No, keep going.
No! Get her!
1 life jacket. 3 life jackets. 5 life jackets. 9 life jackets. 13 life jackets. 17 life jackets.
Yeah.
Sarah just lost a bet. She has to eat this ant.
You won't even taste it.
You do it then.
Open up!
It
Oh my
has to
gosh,
go
it's
in.
gonna bite your throat.
Sarah! Yeah!
Get over here. It just fell out. She probably just made it fall out on the floor. Did you see that chicken?
You don't even taste it, you just taste chicken.
Yes, Sarah!
Yeah!
We've been at Lake Powell for the last couple days, and I always forget to pull the camera out until the last second because I'm busy doing any other thing. But we've been at Lake Powell. It's been so fun. We have our wedding coming up really, really soon, so we are doing our best to unplug for a second, but it is difficult. So we're having some fun and trying not to stress too much. Charlie's holding on for dear life. I gotta hook that hook. Hi, Charles. My dad, El Capitan. I'm driving for an hour, probably got another 2 to go. And then we'll be back at the marina. Gotta unload all this crap and drive home.
Bye, you guys.
Everyone says like, enjoy your engagement, do fun things. So we listened, we took people's advice, we planned. Honestly, I can't stress enough how like we hired a wedding coordinator. We had a planner, our friend Jared was helping a lot. I was like, we really have it covered, and we really didn't. But on top of that, a bunch of random stuff was happening for those 2 weeks too. The tire that we had to change.
So we come out of church, what do we find? My mom's tire's flat. So we're currently in the parking lot doing the respectable thing, and I'm watching Charlie change the tire. You're doing great! It's been a long time since I've changed a tire. What a weird system. Pretty ingenious. It is. This is like a full-on spare. It's not a donut. It's called a full-size spare.
I didn't even have to do anything.
Sarah, look at me. Sarah, look at me.
No.
What's in your mouth? She's trying to open this baby food with her mouth. That's the culprit.
We haven't even gotten to like the main wedding mishaps. 1 to 2 weeks before the wedding, I would even say up to 3 days before the wedding. Here are the things that we didn't have. Anything to wear, an officiant, decorations, wedding rings, a cake, and a pianist. All of those things had been like set, they were ready, and then they just all fell through the week of. It was wild.
Spoiler alert, we got it all done.
We did. At like the expense of my sanity and sleep. You should tell the tuxedo story.
So we went and ordered custom tuxedos. It's like a week before the wedding. I got an order confirmation sent to my email, and they said they were going to be done by...
Yeah, I had a day like pick up in the store this day.
The day passed.
You're getting so mad as you talk about it.
I just called about our tuxedos, and the guy's like, oh, what are you talking about? I'm like, what? Like, you don't... What? Evidently, the employee didn't properly process them, so they have not been ordered. So the guy said, I'm gonna have to call you back with more information. So that's where I'm sitting right now. I don't know if we're gonna have our tuxedos for the wedding. And on top of that, we ordered most of our decorations from overseas. We got a confirmation that they made it to the United States, and then we've been asking the company who shipped them, hey, how are they getting here? Like, when are they getting here? And they just keep saying, oh yeah, no worries, no worry, no worries. But we have no tracking information. We have no idea where they are and if they're gonna get here on time. Our rings, we sent them to get resized. They're supposed to be coming back from LA. Those are not here yet. This is me losing it. So update, Joseph Bank cannot get us our tuxes.
For the past 24 hours, we've lost our pianists, our tuxedos, our rings are lost in shipping somewhere. We don't have anything to decorate with. We lost our getaway car and also
The officiator.
the officiator. And our decorations haven't arrived yet either.
And now we're looking at white polyester tuxedos on Amazon. I'm flabbergasted. Like, if it was kind of our fault, I could see that, but it's 100% not our fault.
Hey.
I'm so mad.
Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out.
They just told us, they're like, sorry, there's nothing we can do for
They
you.
took our money, gave us a confirmation, and then didn't do anything.
We were running around Salt Lake like crazy people, trying to go to any like custom tailor shop to see if anybody could get us something.
A miracle we found a place that could do it.
Ryan, are you sure you actually want to marry me?
You think I'd be going through all this if I didn't?
Yes, it's confirmed. But don't you want to marry someone else? Someone different?
100%.
Someone with less wedding expectations. Actually, if I recall, I wanted to elope in a different country with just our family. Yes, I did, and you said no.
No, you said I want a huge wedding.
I said one or the other. And we got the other. The perfect fit.
And you can take that jacket off as well.
They said our tuxedos will be in 48 hours before the wedding.
They said no later than the 2nd. It seems like these guys know what they're doing though, so that's reassuring.
Yeah. They said that Ryan has a prominent chest.
They're gonna have to Frankenstein this jacket. They're like, well, your chest is making it so that you need to go up a size and a half.
In mine, they were just like, wow, you got some long arms.
I
we
was
mention their name just because they were awesome.
yeah.
Bespoke Custom Tailors.
In Salt Lake,
Salt Lake.
it was amazing.
They were
I've never seen
so
anything like it.
good.
I kind of feel like this is all first world problems.
Oh, 100%. We're so spoiled.
Like we do understand, okay? My custom tuxedo jacket! I think the reason it was upsetting because it really was all set. And then it was just like
I know.
unraveling. We ordered those rings and they were supposed to come in early. And it was like 2 days before the wedding. And we're like, oh my gosh, we still don't have the rings, but then they came in.
What you opening?
I am so happy they came in time. Wait, you need to open them too. Here I am.
A cute little box.
They're both together. That's so cool.
Will you marry me?
I already said yes.
Hold up, the candelabras. We need to talk about those. The only time I've like ever used my supply chain management undergrad, and so I like sourced and had these candelabras made to spec. And they were supposed to come like weeks ahead. We paid extra for shipping. I was so proud of myself because I was like, we got a deal on these because I cut out all the middle men or middle women, middle people. And they showed up 2 days before the wedding. This is 44 5-foot glass candelabras that was the decoration. It's gonna be like simple and
If
clean.
the candelabras hadn't come in, it would have.
We wouldn't have had wedding decorations.
It's called being a little extra and being a supply chain major in college. They look good. Oh, I can't believe it worked.
We got glass. I'm realizing that I put the camera way too close to that time lapse, not anticipating the height of these, because it is over 5 feet tall and we have 42 of these. Okay, there she blows. From this angle, you can kind of tell that they're not all straight.
It locks right together.
Perfect. So there will be a slight line right across it. I'm so glad it's white. Yes.
Do we need it?
I think it's gonna be awesome.
And I like how there's like some movement.
Yeah, that looks great.
Okay, everyone, this is Bailey. She's a baker and she has volunteered to help me make a cake today. She has done all the baking. Thank you. This is the cake stand. She already made all the frosting. That's what we're doing today. Why don't you tell the people what flavors you've baked for us today?
We have lemon poppy seed with almond vanilla buttercream, and then we have red velvet with cream cheese buttercream.
Just finished the crumb coat. I'm taking this to the fridge. Okay, we have some exciting updates for you. Turns out Bailey's incredibly talented. Okay, so we have all of them done except the top and the bottom. Here's what they're looking like so far. I am less talented because I messed up on the 8-incher and then she said she'd just make a new one and do it. So thank you. But then we all ate it. So the whole family got to try the cake and it wasn't very good. Just kidding, it was amazing. It was delicious. I'm very excited. Bailey, what you doing?
Trying to structure the cake.
We're gonna stack. Okay, we got it. The dowel is in. Anywhere we mess up, we're just gonna cover it with flowers. Goodbye.
Bye!
Oh, this is so scary. The things I do. Are you good?
I'm good.
It's a steep hill.
You're good, keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna go slow the whole time. This is my top speed.
You're fine, they haven't moved.
6 tiers of wedding cake in the back. All right, everyone, imagine that on top of that. It looks pretty good. All things considered,
It's amazing.
I just hope the glass doesn't break. Don't worry about it.
Why would you say that?
Hello, world. It's like 11:55 p.m. We're making the cake all day while I did scavenger hunt in the morning with my littles, and then we were making the cake all day. It was really fun, but it was stressful. So basically I like hiked/ran 12 miles this morning, then spent 6 hours, 6.5, 7 hours making cake. I don't know if you can see, but my whole car filled with boxes, and I have to take it back down to load the trailer tonight. Probably like a 45-minute drive south, and then we're loading the trailer all night. So it has been a long day. I have therapy clients tomorrow starting at 8 a.m. So it's been a long day. I need some food. But this is wedding. Getting all packed up. It's bedtime.
Should I tell the truth?
Sure.
I broke out in a rash.
I forgot about that.
I had broken out into a stress rash.
Are we calling it a stress rash?
It was shingles, okay? That's what they said. That's so embarrassing. You know what I was thinking? I was like, really? Like, I saved myself for marriage, and then the week before, I have a rash? What kind of karma is this?
Like you said, like our friends stepped up.
They like forced us to have fun, and
Yeah.
I'm so grateful for that. Susan did like a spa night for us.
Yeah, that was fun. We went over to her house and she's like, you guys are stressed.
Don't you just love it when good friends buy you dinner and then offer to give you an oil scalp massage by candlelight?
Yes. Yes, I told you I'm seducing your man.
We're having a full spa night. She bought us dinner and now she's letting us use all her expensive products. We're literally just high school girls at this point. Sleepover!
Getting ready to braid each other's hair.
We had a killer bachelor party. We got to go zip lining.
All of this was completely a surprise. Yeah, like we have really good friends.